Hi everybody, welcome to my first tarot card reading. Today our question is, what advice do you need to hear today? So we have 3 piles. If you just want to pause the video and meditate on the crystals and choose whichever one calls out to you the most, or you can pick more than one pile. So we have pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3. So down below I'll have the timestamps if you just want to choose whichever pile. Okay, see you in a bit. Hi, this is pile 1, whoever chose this crystal. If I can get it to focus. This crystal. So our cards are Suffering and Silence, Heartache and Loss, Transformation. Then we have the 3rd chakra, or the solar plexus of self-discipline. And then we have Ace of Cups reversed, and we have 6 of Cups. So, well, when I was putting this pile together, I felt really sad. My eyes kept watering. So the first card that we have is Suffering and Silence. I feel like you've been through a really hard time. Maybe you just broke up with someone. We have Heartache and Loss. I feel like it's more of you going through a relationship loss. That could be either a friend, or it could be a boyfriend or a girlfriend. Maybe you broke up with them. Feeling really sad vibes from that. And then we have the Transformation card. So right now you're going through a really tough, challenging time. Feel a lot of sadness. But this Transformation card is telling you that you'll get out of it. You won't always be feeling this way. And then we have the 6 of Cups. And this one has to do with connecting with your inner child, doing something that brings you more joy, doing things that you used to love doing when you were a child. Maybe you stopped doing that because of what you've been through, or the sadness that you've been feeling. Maybe you haven't had motivation to do the things that you really want to do. And then we also have the Ace of Cups reversed, and this card talks about sadness and pain, also having blocked emotions. Yeah, so there's a lot of pain, a lot of sadness in this reading. I feel like you really have to connect with this card. The 6 of Cups, you can see there's children in this card. So you really just have to connect with your inner child, find stuff that makes you happy again. I feel like some of you are like locking yourself in your room and crying a lot. I feel a lot of pain. You really just need to find a hobby or something you enjoy. Get out of that rut, get out of that feeling. Maybe meditate. I feel like clearing your mind would really help you right now, because I feel like you're focusing a lot on what you went through, or your heartache and loss that you've been through, whether that be a relationship, or maybe you got let go from a job, you lost your job, I feel like something bad happened, but usually in life when something bad does happen, it means something good is gonna come next. That's why you have the transformation card. Like, you may feel very depressed, very sad right now, but if you find this inner child and this happiness or hobbies or whatever that makes you happy and makes you laugh, makes you smile again, this will bring you back to this transformation card into something a lot better, a lot happier, something that you would really want. So then, lastly, we have, like I said before, the third chakra, the solar plexus, self-discipline. And this is called chakra wisdom cards. So these are things that you can take a screenshot of and you can repeat them out loud. So we have my self-discipline and willpower will significantly help me in my efforts to move forwards and grow. I am free of the need for the approval of others. I face each challenge with determination and courage, and I am determined to live my life to its full potential. I am strong and capable. My actions speak louder than my words. So the advice today is really just finding things that make you happy, things that bring you joy. Meditate more, connect to your inner child, do things that you used to do as a child. If you had a favorite movie like Monsters Inc. was your favorite movie as a kid, maybe you need to watch that movie and find the joy again in life. Don't focus on so much of what happened to you or your past and the negative things that did happen. You really just need to focus on something happy to bring you out of that sadness. So that's it for pile 1. Thanks for watching. This is for people that chose pile 2. Or this cool blue stone that I'm not sure what it's called. Okay, so we have accelerated motion. We have spiritual strength. We have men taken, longing for home, belonging, the original light workers. We have your chakra card, second chakra, which is your sacral chakra. And then we have the Emperor reversed. And we have Two of Cups. Alrighty. So this is for some people. I feel like some people that are watching this reading have already went through an accelerated motion. They already went through some big change, or they feel like they are. Or for others, you may feel like you're about to go on a big change. And I feel like for a lot of you, it's a spiritual change, or a change that may affect you spiritually. We also have the Men Taken, I believe that's how you say it, card. Let me look and see what that means. Okay, so it says Men Takens are a soul group who originated on a planet in constellation Orion. Oh my gosh, I'm not saying any of these words right. Okay, they were the first star beings to travel to Earth and believed to be the original lightworkers. The Men-Taken's home planet is thought to have been a water world with water so pure that you could see through it for miles. For this reason, Men-Takens feel most at peace and at home when in or around crystal clear water. They are here to teach us how to see the potential in everything and the light in all beings. Many Mintakens have an odd longing for home and struggle with feeling like they don't belong. It is thought that this is due to their home planet no longer being in existence. If you pulled this card, it could mean that you are a Mintaken or are longing for a sense of belonging, and a root chakra healing is necessary for you to feel secure and safe. Perhaps you feel this longing to find home without knowing where that is. Perhaps you've been moving around a lot and yearn for a place on earth to call your own. If so, you are being called to connect with Mother Earth and create it for yourself now. You choose where you feel most at home and create it, rather than waiting for the feeling of belonging to come. Okay, so a lot of you are feeling like it said, that you don't feel at home. You feel like maybe you're running around trying to search for a place that feels like home, but nowhere is feeling like home. You really just, like it said, meditate and focus on your root chakra to ground yourself. Or, like this card shows a lot of water. I feel like for a lot of you, being around water, maybe taking a nice long shower, going swimming, or if it's warm enough, go by the ocean or some kind of water, just sitting there and relaxing. I feel like also meditating in the water or by it would really benefit you as well. So then for pile 2, we also have the Emperor reversed, and this card talks about feeling unstable. What's this one? Feeling unstable, standing up for yourself. Okay, so my camera literally shut off again. What the heck? It didn't even say it was overheating. My camera never does this, like, ever. Okay, so pile 2. My goodness. And then we also have 2 of Cups. And in this you can see 2 people trading cups. That means like a partnership, maybe trading ideas with someone, maybe trading thoughts with someone, emotions with someone. You're holding back your emotions. Maybe for some of you, you might be in a relationship with your boyfriend or girlfriend and you're really just holding back, but right now is the time that you need to express your feelings and your thoughts, your emotions towards this person, and that'll make you feel a lot better. So then lastly we have the chakra card, which is the second chakra, or the sacral chakra. For this card you can take a picture of it, and these are like affirmations that you can say them whenever you feel called to, or you can say them after this video. So, sacral chakra, abundance. I am worthy and I deserve an abundance of anything that I require. I watch my thoughts to ensure that I am honoring and respecting myself. I honor myself for knowing that I am worthy to receive. I am open to receive now. I remind myself that it is a sign of strength to ask for help. Okay, so I'm going back to this card, 2 of Cups. Maybe you need help with something. Maybe now is the time that you need to go and ask maybe a friend, a family member for help. And in return, they'll give you something back. Like you can see, they're literally trading cups. Maybe if you give someone your emotions, maybe it might be positive emotions, they'll give you positive emotions or feedback. And that'll make you feel really good. So, overall, I feel like the advice is to really firstly go by water, meditate, really ground yourself. Kind of like this picture, the lady sitting by all that water. Even just taking a long shower will really help you in meditating. And then the second chakra, which is the sacral, that's feeling worthy and that you deserve of anything that you want and need. So repeating those affirmations will really help you as well. And then I feel like this will also help you exchanging thoughts, or maybe you need to talk to a counselor or someone about how you're feeling like you don't have any place to really call home right now. But I feel like if you meditate and ground yourself and exchange whatever this may be, thoughts, emotions, ideas, with someone, I feel like you'll feel a lot better. So thanks for watching. Okay, this is for people who chose this crystal, which is pile 3. It's right there. Okay, so we have patience. We have firm foundation. We have Politis, I believe that's how you say it. And then we have your chakra card, which is the 7th chakra, or your crown chakra. And then we have 2 of Wands. And we have the moon. So the first cards I'll focus on are patience and firm foundation. So right now I feel like maybe you put in money, you put in effort towards something, and you feel like it's not coming fast enough, and you're running out of patience. You may be feeling angry, maybe a little sad, upset about this thing that you're wanting really bad, and it's not coming fast enough. But this card, patience, is telling you to have more patience. The firm foundation, I feel like most of you have made a firm foundation. I feel like most of you have put in like the work and everything you need for your foundation. You put in the money, the time, the effort, all of that into your whatever it may be, into your finances, or maybe into your work at your job or your career. And then we have Pleiades, and it says double mission, channeling and uplifting humanity. And that means the Pleiades are a group of star beings dedicated to raising the vibration of the planet and sharing new consciousness through creations and technology. They have been incarnating on Earth since near the beginning of humanity. You are a soul who has a double mission: to grow at soul level and to raise the vibration of the planet. If you have been called to write, speak, or channel, this is your sign to keep doing it. Your work is divinely guided. Of all the souls, Pleiadians are the chattiest, and so perhaps you have already started channeling some of this work into the 3rd dimension. Thank you for doing your part in the great plan. Your presence and unique light is needed. So whatever you did is really helping not only you, but also humanity. So that's awesome. And then we have the Two of Wands. And in this, you can see that this guy is dressed like a king, and he's looking out into the distance, but he's also holding a globe. He's feeling like he needs more things, even though he has everything. He has the whole kingdom, he has all that land, but he's still looking at that globe, wondering why he doesn't have other things. So I feel like for most of you, you do have a lot of good things. You may not realize it right now, but you do have a lot of good finances. Maybe you have an awesome family, awesome relationships with other people, but you're not, I'm not saying you're not, but you're not being completely grateful for what you have at the moment. You feel like you need to go out and get more and more and more. And that's where this patient card comes into play. It's telling you to have more patience, like you already put down your foundation, your firm foundation, your money, your work, whatever it may be. You just need patience. And you do have everything you need. You don't need to keep reaching and reaching for more and more things. So then we also have the Moon tarot card, and that is really, well, the moon, when it comes out, it usually brings shadows. And for tarot card readings, that really means about your inner thoughts. Maybe I feel like you're having negative thoughts, feeling like you really need more when you know deep inside that you don't need more. You have everything that you could ever want around you. You have all the finances, you have all the success, whatever you need, you already have it. And this card also, the Moon card also talks about how you may need to do some healing, maybe some healing of your chakras. I feel like a lot of you need to do grounding work, because most of you are trying to reach for more money, more objects, like more item material, and that's really not what you need. You need to just be in the present moment and relax. You have everything you could ever need. You just need to learn how to be happier with what you have at the moment instead of always trying to see what's the next best thing. Like, I feel like some of you, like the new iPhone just came out, I think a few months ago. I feel like a lot of you worked super hard and tried to get the newest iPhone as fast as you could, and now that you have it, you're like, okay, when's the next iPhone gonna come out? Like, I need that one. Okay, sorry guys, for some reason my camera said that it was overheating, even though I've only been recording for like 10 minutes, so I don't know what happened there. Okay, so like I was saying, I feel like you guys are pushing yourself a little too hard. Really be aware of what you have at the moment. Do some meditating if you need to talk to somebody. I feel like a lot of you have anxiety. Maybe some of you have depression because you feel like you need to just keep searching and searching for the next thing. It's never the present moment. You really need to be in the present moment. So then, our last card that we have is 7th chakra, which is the crown chakra, and it's called Spiritual Awareness. So with this card, you can take a screenshot and you can repeat these affirmations after this video or whenever you feel called to. So when my mind sways negatively, I remind myself of love, truth, gratitude, and spirit. I am the observer of my thoughts, and I do not let them bring me down. I remind myself to have gratitude and acceptance for what is, and to have the courage of my convictions. I think I said that right. I continually pursue a clear understanding of spiritual truths behind all that is and all that is unfolding. I ask myself, is what I'm thinking the truth? And is it having a positive or negative impact on my life? So I feel like your advice today is really take a deep breath, slow down, meditate, ground yourself, look at all the things that you have around you and really be grateful for what you have. Don't worry about the next thing that you need to get. Like, just be in the present moment. And I feel like that'll help a lot of you. So, thanks for watching.